Was it for charity?
Yeah, the show was for charity. It was pay as much as you can afford.
How much did you pay?
As much as he could afford. £5. And then when he said that, Giggs was like, yeah, shout out to everybody. Some of you guys paid £50. I respect that. And I was like, raw. Giggs was bringing out guest after guest after guest.
Name
after
a few.
guest. He brought out Dave. And I was like, yo. And
Dave?
he brought out Dave. Like, how can you let someone spin you on stage? Like, because Dave spun him on the track, and he actually gave him permission to spin him on.
Let me just
like, do you know how
again.
insane that is? That's how you know he's the landlord, when he has the humility to be able to do that. Had a great week this week. Notes. You take that one.
He bought his mum a 4x4 because he missed Mother's Day and her birthday. So
please God.
He bought her a nice little 4x4.
I missed Mother's Day and my mum's birthday. I'm getting her an apology. That's what I can afford.
I'm sad of this guy.
I know Notes paid £50 for gigs of concert because man are out here buying 4x4s. No, but I think it's good. A lot of these rappers, when they come up, they buy stuff for their parents and all these different.
Yeah, he's getting his coin, obviously, so it's nice.
Wouldn't you guys do the same thing?
What happened also in this week?
You want me making promises on camera? 4x4.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Mummy, I would.
Like,
Just saying.
You know what I mean? Might pay for a couple of Uber rides and that, like, a little black cab or something, but whole 4x4, jeez, okay. Amen. Anyway, moving on. There was a little bit of a palaver because someone, I don't know how people see this, but someone found that Stormzy and Jama had unfollowed each other on Twitter or whatever. Or was it Instagram?
One of them.
They had unfollowed each other, so that meant that everything's done. They've broken up and whatever. What do you think? Because, you're a girl, so just going to assume that you found it interesting.
Okay, well, do you know what I mean?
All the the lads were out playing football.
Oh, so stupid, so stupid.
While the nieces were on Instagram
You're
checking
stupid.
each other new.
I don't know, I think they've been together for like 3 years, right? They're allowed to have an argument. If not, I don't even know if they even had an argument. But listen, I have to be honest with you. I don't think girls care that much. I think people care, certain people care, but I don't think everybody cares. I don't think they broke up. They may have just had an argument, if anything.
I genuinely think nothing happened.
Bro!
100%. I don't think anything happened at all.
Yeah.
I don't even think they argued.
At all. Because I just know that
Whoa.
if you argue with someone you're seeing, your first instinct isn't to unfollow each other.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I hate you. Insta unfollow. Like, it's weird as hell. So, no, I don't think that any argument.
And I think they're too smart to do that as well. I think if they did break up, they would be so respectful of each other. They'll be so calm about it. So, yeah.
I don't know how people found out, but people are talking about it, so it's fine.
They're weirdos though, I can't lie. If you're the guy that was just checking back and forth to see if they're following each other.
Like, for real.
You've got one screen open, see who's following each other, another one with Steph London, all the dark skinned people she followed just checking. Is she still following that one?
You've got her in a
yeah.
Let her go.
I'll never let that go. I'll never let that one
Steph
go.
alone.
I'll never ever let that one go. Ever. Skepta, he's just been week upon week, he's been providing us with content. He's been providing us with beautiful content week upon week. This week he released his so carrying on from the GQ interview. So there was a whole thing. What was it about?
Which part? There's like
the Naomi Campbell bit, the Mandela's house.
Oh, Mandela's house where
what was their Wi-Fi?
She was
what was their Wi-Fi?
But she was just
what was their Wi-Fi?
What
was their Wi-Fi?
You are not
what she was trying to do was
Listen, there's no Wi-Fi.
I'm not listening.
Listen.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Like, he came out with this T-shirt which had it was like Eminem, Bob Marley, like Hitler in one corner. The one thing I know though, I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I think it's the top left corner. That's Lamar because he's the only black guy with green eyes in the history of the world.
Who?
Lamar.
Oh.
I think
you
it
know
was,
about
wasn't it just half and half?
No, it was, I swear it was 4 quarters.
Of the
Lamar.
50-50 guy?
Don't you know who Lamar is?
The 50-50
The
guy?
singer?
Yeah.
You don't know who Lamar is?
Bruv, I just said the singer. You're asking me
he
if
was
I know.
black with green eyes.
I
Yeah.
thought that was just contacts. Like,
No, he actually had green eyes.
he wore contacts. He had green eyes.
Real man that wears contacts. For coloured contacts, like.
What do you mean?
Aside from the guy so solid crew, no real man was out here wearing coloured contacts. Like, what the fuck? Like,
You're so stupid.
definitely must have been Lamar. But he's got all of these different mixtures of all of us, and then he put one race.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So deep. Oh my god.
He could have meant race though. Don't twist his words. You don't know what Skepta means.
I want to know who designed it. I want to know.
I just think what I personally think is that you guys just can't take change. Personally,
Oh my
I
gosh.
just feel like Skepta's going on a journey and a race. He's literally going on a race, and I just feel like you guys can't accept that.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
I think it's
Okay.
unfair for you to say that, but each to their own.
to be honest,
Listen.
I'll be real. I said, you know, he can't fall off, he can't this, he can't that. He's expressed himself, but he's just moving a bit. I don't know, it's too much because this whole one race thing, it doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because one thing I hate more than, I don't hate them more than racist people, but one thing I hate nearly to the same level is people that ignore racial issues.
100%.
Because you're just as irritating. Like those, I don't see colour, mate. You know
All
what I
lives
mean?
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, all lives matter.
Yeah.
But that's already said. Do you know what I mean? There's something we have to pay attention to, and you're on a platform where you could actually bring that home.
I just think he's evolved, to be honest.
He's taking a piss.
But do you think artists have a duty to actually get involved in political and all these? Because you've seen in recent weeks. Wow,
Damn,
recent
damn,
weeks.
It's okay. It happens to all of us.
Slow
It's
down,
fine. It's
You've
fine.
seen in recent weeks someone like Stormzy getting at Theresa May over Grenfell and all these different things. You've had rappers in the past like Loki, Akala, all these different guys that they get involved in a lot of social discussions and things like that. Do you think that as a rapper, if you're at the forefront of the culture, do you think it's their job to get involved in certain discussions and push certain narratives, or do you think they should just sit out of it?
100% talk about what's going on. 100%. 100%. I think because in every speech where they get an award, the first person they think is God, the second is their fans. If something is affecting your fans, who I'm sure connect to you, I feel like if you really love them that much, talk on it. If it actually genuinely touches you as well, talk on it.
I don't
What?
agree with that. I don't agree with that.
What?
I do not agree with that.
What?
I don't agree with that.
You know, it's not only politicians who talk about politics. Like
Everyone has a
everybody
political
should, like if
view,
you're a
yeah.
teacher, a baker, whatever, you should be able to talk on
But
it.
if your views are misinformed, then what happens?
What do you mean if your views are misinformed?
Okay, if Anthony Joshua says that he feels women should be raised a different way to men, and everyone reads it in a magazine, they're going to turn on him. That's how it goes. So it's all well and good saying that people should get involved in certain discussions, but really what you mean is they should get involved if they agree with me and if they're going to push what I want.
No, not at all. If that's what you believe it. Like, people's reactions shouldn't all of a sudden make you... Like, I don't know. Sorry, I totally disagree with that. Anthony Joshua believes that. He put it out there. That's it. That's his job.
But
Put it
he
out
lost-
there.
People
He
cancelled him.
lost fans.
People
as a
cancelled him
result
because
of
of
But
that.
fans follow you because, for whatever reasons, many different reasons, right? If they all of a sudden decide that you don't represent what they think you represent, they have a choice to leave. Like, you shouldn't pretend to be somebody.
So in that case, you're best to shut up then. Because
So he's meant to have fans, yeah, that are... So you're saying he's meant to have fans that are feminist, whatever, but not agree with them, and then because he wants those fans, just not say anything. Does that sound honest? Like, does that sound...
I've always seen this thing as being called the music business, okay?
I'm really surprised by this.
Yeah, I personally don't think you should really be... Okay, I think if you have something you believe in and you're passionate about, of course, then okay, cool, fair enough. Go ahead, push your cause and whatnot. But I think no artist should have a duty to ever have to push anything.
I think
because the moment you push the wrong thing,
You're done.
you're done.
Okay, but if you as a person don't fuck with politics or whatever, then fair enough. So mad. So fair enough. Yeah, you don't want to talk about it, cool. But if you're someone who talks about politics in your personal life and you're about that, then you should do that on the stage that your fans have given you. Deep it, your fans have given you that power, that influence. If you have something to say that you think is going to impact them positively, because I think it's about your intentions. Well, if you think it's going to impact your fans positively, talk about it.
It just depends.
So what
on
are you saying? Prioritize money? Okay.
No, I'm not even saying that. I just feel like in terms of Puddy's question, the word duty is harsh because there shouldn't be a duty for anyone to do anything at all. But if you're someone like a Carla, for example, who's very like conscious and stuff like that, then of course you're gonna get him doing a lot of speaking on political issues. If you're someone like Stormzy, where you're at like the forefront of a particular genre and you know you have a platform, then you can say certain things. Like Stormzy didn't go into detail about Grenfell. All he said was, we don't know. And I think that's acceptable. So that's fine.
I think that's acceptable. But if you see that people that you relate to are experiencing some sort of injustice, talk. I'm not even saying go for president or go for prime minister, but I'm just saying you're allowed to discuss it. And I think people coming back at them really, really harshly, I think that also people need to recognize if you want someone to learn about your point of view, you can't smack them if they get it wrong. Like, you have to educate them. That's my personal view.
But do you feel like fans or people educate these rappers when they show misinformed views?
Fuck you.
They don't educate. They don't get, because they feel like you are at this stage. Yeah. Why am I having to educate you? You should know this.
Okay, when you said duty, I was really comparing it. Are you saying that if they believe something, but then they may lose money for believing that thing, should they throw that away? Should they not talk about that topic? And I think they should still talk about that topic. It will make me respect you more. But if you're not looking for my respect, then fine, do what you're doing. And also with the Skepta thing, because I really want to talk on that, this guy has a history of talking on politics. I genuinely think, I don't know what he's going through, but I genuinely think he got tired. Like, deep it.
He's evolved.
Deep it.
Why can't
The last 2 years have been mad politically. Like, think it, Brexit, fucking Donald Trump, everything. I think it's just, at one point, people were just like, we're talking about this again. I believe being apolitical is also a political belief. This man. I think being apolitical is also a political belief. Because deep it, if you are a young black man, I said, what happened?
Oh, nothing. I heard the P word again, sorry.
If you're a young black man, I was really thinking about this because I thought, what's Skepta doing? When he has influence, he should talk and stuff. But if you're a young black man, yeah, whether it was Tony Blair in power, which was Labour, or whether it's David Cameron, like, you still got stops and search. You still, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you still didn't really feel like the government was on your side. This is me just assuming. So if that's the case, yeah, you may just think, no one's really on my side, no one's really for me. And I think he even spoke about it in Shutdown, like, but he has spoken like he didn't like the Syria air raid. I don't know. I think people really jumped on that one meme because it was a really funny meme.
I'll just ask before we move on to retweet or delete. Did they have Wi-Fi though?
I'm done. I'm actually done with this guy. I'm done.
Oh, did they have Wi-Fi?
Just allow Skepta to evolve. And,
both of you are on trolling today. I can see it. I can see it. I can actually see it.
Just take change. That, like, you guys can't take change. I don't understand.
Wait, just clarify on that. So, so you guys are both saying they don't have a duty to talk on social issues?
I'm saying they don't have a duty, and I would go as far as saying they should avoid it too.
I just think it depends on who you are.
And I think it depends on who you are as well.
I don't want J Hus start telling me about to vote for Green
Party. But he didn't tell you. He's just saying his opinion. Everyone's allowed to say their opinion.
Tuition fees are rising. What's going on?
Oh, what's going on, man? Uni's pattern up.
But Skepta, he got involved in politics once and he went at Donald Trump. So, and I remember the tweet. Didn't he say that, Donald Trump, you're not going to bang your thing? He said something, I can't remember. He said, it was like, you're not going to bust the thing or whatever. When he was talking about, he's got his finger over the nuclear buttons.
Oh, yeah.
So
I feel like we have a choice to listen, but I do think that they have the right to talk on it if they want to. That's what I'm saying.
That's a fair conclusion.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did have Wi-Fi. Okay.
Stupid. Right.
Retweet or delete time. Young Bane. And the song is called, is it called?
Vroom.
Vroom, yeah. Let's go. I was making sure I'm saying it correctly. Vroom. Okay, we're going to go with DJ Matthews first of all. Let's hear it. Retweet or delete.
Can I not start, please?
Just.
What's up?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
you go
have
ahead.
got statistics.
I
that you
haven't
want to be
You
like,
got paper.
you got paper. You got paper.
Oh,
Koi,
gosh.
please. Read
No,
your
go
review.
ahead, babe.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling your voice today. Go ahead.
For me, it's gonna have to be.
Retweet.
Of course, it's a retweet.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
like,
100.
it was always gonna be a retweet from the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
this song's fantastic. Not sure if it's the one in terms of the parties or the clubs. Might be, but I think it's a very good song. And one thing that I like about it the most, I feel like it showcases different parts of Young Bane, all on the same track, which I like. I think Young Bane's next up.
I think it's Bane and Notes now, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's Bane and Notes.
I don't know, because Notes has come out of nowhere and is on a mad thing, so.
I've got Bane over Notes. I've got Bane taking it over Notes. I have. I'm sorry.
I've got Notes right now.
I've got Bane over Notes.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
But in terms of what they've got out, I've got Notes over Bane. But something just tells me, from what I've listened to with Young Bane, I feel like he might have a bit more talent in the tank.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Young Bane.
Yeah, she's smart girl.
By the end of this year, I really do think he's gonna like blow. 100%.
No, Bane's
100%.
He's not really cracking on though, is he?
No, 100%.
Yeah, he's moving a bit slow, but Young Bane's going number one.
I mean, Notes'
He's
work
going
rate is
number
mad, but
Oh shit, no one goes number one these days. So I would put money on it. I think Young Bane's going top 5 by the end of the year.
Top 5?
Top 5.
As in a track on his ones?
I didn't say he's going to be on his ones. I just said he's going top 5.
Yeah, but he can just...
Okay, yeah, on this one. Young Bane going top 5 on his ones. Remember I said it on this episode.
I like the fact that you...
Yeah. Are we putting money down? Are we putting money down?
Put money down.
Are we putting money down?
That is...
Are we putting monies down?
put money down.
Are we putting money down? £50 bet by Christmas time.
Don't be putting £50 bets when you couldn't pay £50 for Gigs concert. I beg you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my God. Listen.
Gigs should run up on you right now.
You're gonna pressure me. Listen, there's people you could afford to Listen.
Gigs should run up on you right now.
Listen, I feel like I can afford it.
Wow.
But yeah, £50.
Wow.
Young Bane going top 5 end of the year.
Okay.
Remember I said it.
Do you want to bet you can bet Koi? Or do you agree with him?
No, I'm not. I'm keeping my money, guys.
They're scared.
I'm keeping
They're
my
shook.
money. It's not being shook.
Someone at me,
Let
please. Whoever's got money at me. £50.
Young Bane is going top 5.
Young Bane's going top 5. Wait,
But I agreed with you anyway.
Actually, before I quickly say, where did J House did you see?
9.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Young Bane's going top 10.
Definitely a retweet. I was like, Young Bane, you want to come with something? I was so happy with it. I really, really enjoyed the song. And the video was really good as well. The video was so cool. There was like 5 of him, and he was dancing with a girl with blonde
Well,
hair.
you didn't like the video? That's B Money, by the way, guys.
It's too
You didn't like the
late.
video.
You
Nah,
wanted to
fam.
express
You
yourself.
hear me?
Express
B Money
yourself.
said he didn't like the video.
He wants clout, man. He just wants clout.
He's clout chasing niggas,
Clout
man.
chasing the
No wonder he's here. I was thinking, I know him.
chasing clout.
Niggas chasing clout, man. Only the video makes me want to retweet it, so I'm gonna delete it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even think it's that sick. I think the video has done a lot of work for it, and it's old. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
when you heard it though, was it?
It's cool. It's Bane, isn't it? It's cool. The video has helped it a lot because I think the video's
I
good.
haven't seen the video. That's funny.
But yeah, I need new music from Young Bane. I'm not gonna lie. Tired of hearing
Are you
him.
worried?
He's moving like he's Tupac.
Are you-
I'm just hearing bare old material. Like
Song number 2, we've got Koke, Let Her Back. Let's go with Koi.
Okay. Yeah, it's a delete for me. I actually listened to it several times, thinking that I might like it because I really like the intro. I really did like the intro. However, it sounded a bit like Mockingbird, like by Eminem. Is it Mockingbird? By Eminem. It sounded a lot like that to me, but it wasn't hitting me like that song hit me. And maybe that song, if it was released today, wouldn't hit me. I don't know, but it didn't do it for me. Didn't do it for me.
Do you know Matthews?
delete. I think it sounds like something you forgot, Lil Wayne.
For me, it's a retweet. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah.
It's a retweet. I liked it.
Nah.
I like the sample. The sample's calm. I like the content of the song. I like what he's speaking about. You say it reminds you of Eminem Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Eminem's my favourite rapper. So
yeah, no,
like,
I
it was
really
giving me-
appreciate him
it
too.
was
But
giving me- I was getting Eminem vibes from it too, but that's a positive for me. I can't lie to you. I really liked the song. I couldn't actually pick a fault in it. Are you okay there? I've noticed you only like songs, yeah. That
Here we go.
no, it's true though. You only like songs you can play in your bookings. You never like, you never like, you never like anything that's like that's low tempo or just slow.
What do you mean?
You never retweeted a slow song.
What other slow songs?
Follow the Leader.
What's
you
that?
deleted that. George the Poet.
You deleted that as well.
Final song of the day, we've got Mabel featuring Tory Lanez. Mabel, we've done Mabel so many times already.
It's
everyday Mabel. But anyway, Mabel
I mean, well done the
Tory
work rate.
Lanez, Fine Line remix. Let's go with DJ Matthews. Let's wake him back up again because you can mix this one, yeah. So okay, cool. Retweet or delete.
Delete.
Oh, so down.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, guys. Yeah.
I retweeted the initial song when we did it, but remixes aren't what they used to be anymore. It's more like getting someone that's popular and just getting them to do a verse. So she's had like, is this the second remix? Or third remix? There's probably a dance remix on Kiss somewhere.
Like One Blood.
There's there's a Western remix, and now there's a Tory Lanez remix, which I don't get because it's quite similar. And Notes is on the original, so it's like she's blacking out.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I've, like it's catchy because the original song was catchy as well. But I've heard it before. Like I could no.
So is it what, delete from you?
Yeah.
Right.
In a yeah.
Who's gonna retweet?
Yeah.
What did you say? I'm gonna
No,
what?
you're gonna retweet it.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what this nigga's talking about. Yeah, so it's a retweet for me. Listen, you guys are not making sense to me, okay? So you liked the original song. They put a good Tory Lanez verse on it, and now you don't like it.
Whoa.
Like, what?
Good is subjective.
The verse was good though. Do you think
That's
the verse
your
was bad?
opinion.
Do you think the verse was bad?
I wasn't head over heels with.
But do you think
for
the
it.
verse was bad?
I don't think it was bad.
Was
but
it
I don't
okay?
think- Yeah.
Thank you. So,
How does that make
So,
sense?
okay.
so they've got a good song.
So
The song was already good.
a good song with
The
an okay
song was
verse.
already
You know
good.
this argument
They
can be
chucked
used
an
against
okay-
you.
The song was already good. They chucked an okay verse on it, yeah. And you're saying, nah, I hate it now.
I never said I
You
hate
said
it.
it's not
Okay, so
gonna
you
retweet
say I
it.
hate it, I'm deleting it now. Like,
I never
Said
said
it's
I
not
hate
gonna-
it.
but okay, but you said I delete it now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like saying, oh mate, you know, they gave me this nice fresh bowl of jollof, but then they put stew in it, so fuck that shit, I'm throwing it away. It doesn't make sense.
No, because
Like,
stew can help jollof.
exactly, and they put some decent Tory
It's like
Lanez on
putting-
the too.
Someone throw
It's
Puddy
like
away. I
putting
don't understand.
Amala on the jollof. Now you're saying, nah, brother.
No, I thought Tory, and I'm not even a Tory Lanez fan, but I thought his verse was decent. Yeah. And yeah, his verse was decent. We liked the song originally. Put it together, it has to be retweet. It's just simple retweet mathematics. 2 + 2 is 4. Finish it. Come on. What was their Wi-Fi?
This brother.
Annoying, man. We're gonna start doing retweet or delete via polls on Twitter, so we can know what the people think as well.
Yeah.
So these 3 songs will be up on our Twitter, and retweet.
Get
Let us
involved.
know whether you're retweeting or deleting it.
No one's gonna agree with me anyway, but yeah, that's okay.
Whoa.
It was